Okay, I'm at the Stieber residence. This is Grant Putnam Landscaping. So from here, which is kind of like the edge of this burning bush, they might decide they want to take out these two burning bush. So from here, going about 21 feet, takes us to about here, the other side of the burning bush, okay? And then from here down to the driveway is 83 feet, okay? Then the idea would be to rip out all of these forsythia. So there's what, 2 forsythia, another kind of, I don't even know what that is, but some sort of a natural plant there. The Andromeda, mountain laurel, 3 more of the burning bush. Okay, and there's also one little, actually no, that's it. So three big burning bush and 3 other mid-sized plants in this area. The 2 viburnum. And in this area, looks like you got some rock. You might need some soil to build up somewhat of a little bit of a berm, so you have a level area for planting. Okay. There could be, sorry, it's okay. There could be some large rock under the ground in here, so that's something to contemplate. I don't think so, though. And a couple boulders are gonna have to be moved, which we could do. And then you've got the electrical lines up top, but this is more of a screening from the street rather than screening the whole house. So something that's gonna be manageable height over time. Okay. Then we've got the topsoil running through here. Should probably need like 8 or 10 yards of topsoil just for this left side over here. There's kind of a big swale right through here. So call it 10 yards of topsoil here. And by the time you end up putting a light layer of topsoil through here, and you end up raising the grade, then you probably have another 18, 20 yards of topsoil in here. These Lacoste, either you rip them out or you try to replant them. Okay, but because you'll say this is a low spot. This could be like kind of a question mark. Potentially we could try to keep them, or if it doesn't work out, we have to remove them. Okay. I would say when the excavator is here to rip out this stump as well. That makes sense. He's already here to rip out that stump. Talked about removing those grasses, those bunch of grasses in there, kind of opening up the lawn. From a downspout perspective, there's a downspout here, which you would end up running just straight down to the woods. Then there's another 1 here, 2, 3. That requires some hand trenching going through here if you want to get those too, because there's plants and trees in here. And then there's 1 over there, so that's 4. So there's 4 over here, which could all be connected into 1 pipe and then trenched out down there into the corner. All right. And then there's 1 additional one over there, which would be a separate line. I'm trying to think. Actually, still perhaps easier just to trench downhill, connect into that one, and then connect everything and then pull everything down to that corner. Probably the easier way to do it. Okay. You know, if you're here, potentially you want to move that little rock in the lawn. Maybe pull that out with the mini excavator. Pull that stump out with the mini excavator. Pull the other stump out there with the mini excavator. Pull that rock out there with the mini excavator. I'm thinking the edge of the lawn limit would be kind of going through here in front of that rock where it's really shady. That's the kind of the edge of your lawn limit. Once you get back too far, you're not going to get any grass to grow anyways. All right, so you can almost see where the grass is going to grow based on the sunlight. Then possibly trench this out, starting at the corner, going this way, around, this way, and then down through here and connecting. So you could consider that as well. I suppose before we did that, and on this I'd even probably charge you an hourly rate because I don't know exactly how long it's going to take. I'll give you a range of hours, but I want to lift up that lid and see if it's even possible to make sure it's going to work, lifting it down with the pitch. And the lawn, again, the lawn pretty much stops here and starts the other side and goes around the house. So again, kind of underneath these trees, there's no lawn because you're never going to get to grow amongst those trees back there. And you've got some roots in the lawn, these should get yanked up, these little roots. Another rock that should get lifted, another rock that should get lifted. This should be lawn, so scoop this up with a skid steer, kind of just push it further back so you can get some grass going through here. 3 little rocks, those get lifted. Excavator company should take out that rock, the big rock there, because that could be the tip of an iceberg. And then there's again the little rock here that should get lifted.